the enigmatic LUX. That man is very difficult to read. So to give it perspective, LUX, those who don't know him, has always said he will never be a politician. He doesn't believe in politics. His whole mantra is about politics. So he believes in people's first. So it's a civil movement that he has done. So to Parliament, to Operation Tutula, he has always believed that he will not be influenced by politics. He has been spotted for the first time. I'm just giving this brief background for those who don't know. He's been spotted for the first time with the ANC in Mbombela during the ANC Rally. Now he has come out actively to announce that he is campaigning for the African National Congress, and he says no other option. Number one, he said, those are just opening parties, and he throws shades at MK as well. Well, it's very difficult to read as to how many, but I think on Jacob Zuma it's a bit clear that he's throwing shades at them. Again, this is just purely for you to opine on, because I want you. Do you feel like Ntatala has betrayed you? Whether you believed in him during Operation Dubula or Soweto, do you feel as a young person, do you think he has betrayed you? And also opine on the fact that how does the ANC manage to do this? Every time during elections, ANC will find change agents who will come and speak for themselves. Let me tell you, this thing, we don't like it. This thing, it sounds like you are being betrayed by people that you have trusted, but this thing does work. That's why the ANC keeps winning. What is it that you think should happen? What do you think should happen? But here's in LUX, please write down there and explain to us, how do you feel about what LUX has done? He says he's in the Eastern Cape, is campaigning. He says on social media, the ANC is dominated by people. Something people have said, that people are embarrassed to announce the ANC in public. But on the ground, the ANC is actually very powerful. Please opine and tell us. While you are at it, please just subscribe so we could give you more of this. And also tell us who is campaigning where, so we can go and cover it for you. Thank you.
The ANC remains to be the only biggest platform where there's black unity in politics. So whoever thinks that they're too conscious and smart, and therefore whatever their theory or ideology is far greater than black unity in politics, then that's for them and to decide and live their lives accordingly. But for someone like me, I thought that already the black nation is divided, and I'm not going to divide it even further. You know, if there's anything, not to to make sure that the only platform being Mokhatlo wa African National Congress, the only platform elinteng eleng gore batho ba kopane ho yona ka se sebaka re tlo kena ho yona rona batjha. I'm not a political politician with membership or anything, but as society we do have room for expression, especially in parties such as African National Congress. But no, LUX ro batla ka ra parlamente. I mean, why do you think I should have the poster? I can look at the poster. I can need the poster or lem votele or ke kena parlamenteng. Ka kena parlamenteng. E ro go bontsha ba patele di million ba campaign ba itseng. Nna nka shas para ke le ntole ka ra parlamente. Le re o ke ni jwa mo parlamenteng. Ke ntwana ke shning ke tswa Soweto. Aka chaka Soweto ke tswa le tseteng le tsebe ntho. So kena parlamenteng for nna ke ntho enyane. But jwela nna e ke tseba gore ke tsama di province tse kaofela. ANC ya phela. ANC yetela batho pele. ANC ya phela and the ANC leads. Ke reality ya taba yo la le ka juthana ka di social media ANC nna ke a le bolella word for word, pound for pound, ke re African National Congress e na le support ya setjhaba se ka ra African National Congress. And me being the leader of society, of people outside politics, I can never allow my people just to go west when I go east. Where my people go, I go. My people in the majority love the ANC. So litlo nthola go ANC ntse ke thusa ke supporta la ile re ke phila ditapole ke tla di phila. Hey LUX, we miss your voice ya eng a ke re ke lebeletse hore se rena le batjha ba ANC ba kopane ba dutse conference le dutse, they'll continue where I left off. The president of the ANC Youth League is a proper force. Elong ramtshepa o tla continue. Le mo fen chance ya ka le nne ke le ka fuwa chance le mo mamele. Ha ba bua ha bua moya o bua ntho e leng teng. Women's League thing, the veteran thing, ANC Kabione thing. So I don't see why it's important for people to think that we can reinvent the wheel. You screamed, and including myself, I screamed at the top of my voice, no, we want renewal in this ANC because our ancestors, we want renewal. Metapilo ANC Ntate Cyril Ramaphosa yetsa renewal leo. Ha yetsa renewal leo a etsa ba di Quebec di be uncomfortable ka ra ANC di tswe di a tswa di mathe di iketsetsa dintho tsa bona di party tsa bona di eng mamela ile re go gata contact tsa hao tse ona ke bua nnete the way le nka teng. So to young people tlolang o tawa ke batho ba ileng hore ba patetswe go bua mokgatlo wa batho ba South Africa haholo ba batho ba bantsho hampe le nahane le sebitsekelelo tsa lona. At national level, there is no other alternative. ANC ke yona fela nna ke lebella hona tje ka se ya ngoba rally le tla utlwa ka taba o tla utlwa Soweto e shake e tatazele vibrator because of rona ba etapele ba Soweto re tlo etsa show gore Soweto e tlo tswa kaofela e FNB Stadium ilo bontsha South Africa le lefatshe kaofela gore hantle the millions of people in Soweto ba emele eng and ba eme jwang a re tlo tatazela re tlo responda mo di social media because of re phela ka nnete lefatsheng le bonkgoni ba rona bana Twitter, so re tla le bontsha hantle. And rona batjha ba bang, we are going to encourage other young people to enter into the ANC because there's now a vacuum in the ANC. There's a vacuum caused by cleaning and renewing the ANC, and that vacuum is a space for young people to occupy and find expression so that the African National Congress can be renewed, so that the old culture that was set by these ones now that are opening their own political parties, banana retlaila relebetse hore ntho tse di entse ke bona tse young people, professionals, etc. must occupy that space in the ANC and make sure that it's renewed so that the biggest political platform in this country continues. We are not going to start fresh with young political parties and for the next 30 years they give us excuses. We are learning, we are still fixing. No. The revolution must go on. The national democratic revolution must continue, must never be disturbed by anyone or by any means. We will protect the national democratic revolution by any means. We're not threatening anyone. So consciously re eme le mokgatlo wa African National Congress. Re eme mo stand fast. So re tla bona hore ba nanang hore ba tseba ho phala our ancestors more than 100 years ago ba ileng hore ba itsetse like ye ra etsama bona se bana hore because ona technology in chat koloi tsa bona ke tsa Uber ba tlanka Uber e tla ba filisa to the promised land a re bone Uber e tla ba filisa kae rona ntse re tshwareletse dithapelong tsa batswadi ba rona le bonkgono ba rona re tsamaya le mokgatlo wa bonkgono fella mo commanders morning tla LUX ka se sebaka ke kara Eastern Cape ka re nka le bontsha di board tsa di municipalities tse ke di tsamayang ke re ke lebelele ANC ya phela everywhere I go. Ke politiki ke lebella nnete. I'm commentating on the truth. I am reflecting the truth on the ground, not the truth on social media where virtual life exists. I'm talking about real life where it exists. Then tshwara le ka video e telle nnete le wana na lo ba telle commanders morning tla LUX.